Well, guess what? The film 23 Walks is about 23 walks. Walk 1 involves former mental health nurse Dave Johns, running into Fern, Alison Steadman, once a singer and dancer in a Palladium chorus, as they stroll with their dogs, her Yorkshire Terrier Henry and his German Shepherd Tilly.
Are you always here?
Yeah, usually this time. Either here or on the fields. Do you know King George's fields?
No.
A lot of people don't. They're lovely. Come on, I'll show you.
It's all right, I believe you.
She's annoyed that Tilly isn't on a leash and snaps at Dave as she rushes past. Walk 2 is much less fractious. Dave has a lead for Tilly. When next they meet, he shows her the view of the city. Fern is elusive, Dave hopeful. Some walks later, Fern asks about a good kennel for Henry while she attends the wedding of her daughter in the Canary Islands, and of course Dave offers to mind Henry. Over time, they discover things about one another. Dave tells her his wife died a couple of years ago, and Fern reveals that her second husband left her some months ago for a younger model. Dave has trouble meeting the rent for his council flat, and Fern has 6 months in her family home before it's to be sold and the proceedings split. The two inch towards one another before an inevitable hiccup. This gentle love story is the work of writer-director Paul Morrison, whose film work tends towards the soft and sentimental. This is his first film as a director in 12 years. He's not exactly prolific. There is something very studied about 23 Walks. It's almost filmmaking by numbers. And while Alison Steadman is lovely and believable, Dave Johns seems on occasions quite uncomfortable as Dave. You might remember that he won universal acclaim for his work in Ken Loach's I, Daniel Blake. But Loach is a director who works at achieving incredible realism in his films, and Paul Morrison seems light years away from that. There's something just a bit too precious in this. This is a non-confrontational film that will no doubt appeal to an older audience, hopefully a not too demanding older audience. However, the dog handlers did a splendid job with Henry and Tilly. They are very convincing. 3 stars.
I met a man. We had the chance of something.
Uno, dos, tres.
He blew it.
Don't forgive myself.
Good. Romantic. Not sure I'm ready for that.
No pressure.
Oh, come on, you great lunk. Let's go for a walk.